you should be very familiar with what we call the reference angle families. So for example, for a reference angle of 30 degrees, there's a quadrant 1 angle, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and a quadrant 4 angle, and all of these are part of the 30-degree reference angle family. For each of these angles, 30, 150, 210, and 330, all four of those angles will have a sine value of 1/2. The only difference between those function values would be, depending upon what quadrant those angles lay in, the value for sine could be positive or it could be negative. And that goes for all of the reference angle families, and that also goes for each of the trig functions. So they'll have the same number for each of the trig functions, except depending upon the quadrant of the angle, we might have a positive value or a negative value. So being very familiar with those reference angle families is going to be really important later on.